Welcome, Taurus, to the Consciously Divine Connection. How are you today? I'm hoping this finds you well. And we'll be doing a general reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus for the week of January 31st through February 6th. So we will be wrapping up the end of January and looking forward to this new fresh energy in February coming towards us. Whoops, I think this card wants to come out. Actually, there's two. So we'll start with the tarot to get a general feel for the energies, and then we will follow up with the Wild Offering Oracle card for a clarification from Spirit. So what information, what advice does Taurus need to hear for the highest and best good of those involved? So here we have... the first card that jumped out was the Ten of Wands, and the second card was the Two of Wands, followed by the Eight of Cups. Whoops, I don't do reversals, so I'm just going to flip that one around. There's the Magician, the Five of Swords, and the Empress. Okay. This looks kind of intense. It feels a lot like a... epiphany that you're having, a transformation that you're going to be going through, all for the good. The outcome is good, but it feels like it's time for a change to occur for you. So in the position of the heart of the matter, what's been on your mind, we have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is a energy of overwhelmment, of taking on more responsibility than is fair for one person, carrying burdens and responsibilities for many, a sense of overwhelm. And the good thing about it is that as it is the number 10, you are coming to the end of this cycle. The cycle is completing for you. And if you see, this person is close to the horizon, so they are close to their destiny of having to carry this heavy, heavy load. And we are acknowledging that it has been a burden for you, but it's going to be time to be putting that burden down. All right. And the card for the hidden issue, or what you might not be aware of on the horizon for you, is the Two of Wands. So this is just a much lighter energy. Twos are about making choices. This individual is standing on a very luxurious castle, and he's overlooking the sea. So he's thinking of, what more can he create beyond the luxury he already has? And the world is really his oyster, so he's open to all, which is so beautiful when you have been struggling with this burden for quite some time. So in your obstacle position, you have the Eight of Cups. So here we have a person who is going on a solo journey, a journey of introspection. They're leaving the stability of the Eight of Cups behind because they're searching for something more. So often it is a search for deeper spiritual connections. A lot of people are going through awakenings at this time, so which is a very beautiful thing, but it can also carry a lot of dense energy with it as you release it. Right, releasing the burdens of the Ten of Wands. So with this being in your obstacle position, it is something that you have to take this journey to get to the other side. All right, so not to fear it, because the other side is beautiful. So in the fear position, you have the Magician, which is kind of ironic if you think about it, because the Magician typically is a beloved card. He's the master manifester. And if this is showing up in your fear position, I'm wondering if you've been so focused on just trying to survive with the overwhelmment of the Ten of Wands that you haven't believed that there could be other opportunities for you, right? This has been hidden from you, the Two of Wands, and being able to make choice about the direction that your life goes. So it's not surprising that having all that power given to you, that ability to manifest easily, is somewhat of a fear, because you're not really believing that it is a possibility for you. So in the next position of your solution is the Five of Swords. So fives are about typically chaos, challenges, conflict. But here we have you being victorious. So I'm also feeling that this card really represents a struggle within you. All right. So having overcome this soul searching and spending time with your spiritual practices of meditation, journaling, scripting, your affirmations, whatever it is that works for you, having gone through that, you are able to stop the internal chaos and really believe that you can manifest what you want. You can put the burdens down and manifest what you want. Because when you have that shift in your mindset, look what the outcome is. The Empress, one of the most beautiful cards in the deck. She is content. She has a beautiful harvest already waiting for her at her feet. Her fields are ripe in the back, so she knows she has the security of more harvest coming to her. She's fertile in every sense of the word, and creating more abundance upon more abundance. So looking at this, it's a message that it's time for you to put the burdens down, because you do have opportunities available to you. It's going to require some soul searching to bring it forth, and by that, I think it's really about looking at limiting beliefs, releasing them so you know you can embody this magician, manifester energy. And the outcome when you do that inner work is the Empress, which is just so beautiful. So let's pull one more final message here to clarify this message of putting down the burdens and walking into the Empress energy. What does Taurus need to hear? Oh, true love. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner, but the sovereignty, actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord. Substitute whatever word works for you, whether it's God, Source, Spirit, and know true love. Okay? So there you have it. That's the purpose of your journey. Your journey of self-discovery is a journey of self-love and love for you, loving that inner child that is above all else by putting the burdens down. You don't need to shoulder everything yourself. There are people here that can help you. In that deep soul searching of releasing any beliefs about not being worthy of love, not putting self-love acts first for you. Again, think about your spiritual practices and how that can support the true love, which is love of self. And then you're going to unlock all of this beautiful manifestation energy and the Empress energy that's really going to allow you to just glow up so beautifully. Okay, Taurus, I'm loving it. It's time to love ourselves, right? I'm wishing you many blessings, and you take care.